Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurdinah Febriyana, and today I will present the result after watching podcast video for my final exam. So, the first podcast entitled My Philosophy for a Happy Life. This video tells about Sam Burns, a teenager living with progeria. He shared his three-part philosophy for a happy life. He always focusing on what he can do rather than what he can't. The second, surrounding himself with supportive people. And the third, always moving his physical challenges. He chooses to live a life full of enthusiasm and optimism. The biggest takeaway is that courage is not the absence of difficulty, but the determination of keep moving forward even when things are dull. Sam teaches us not to let our obstacles define our identity. Instead, we should acknowledge them and then shift our focus to the things we are truly passionate about. Sam speaks with a very clear and natural American accent, making his message easy to understand. And then he is masterful at using natural pauses to provide emotional emphasis, which make his speech sound authentic and personal rather than scripted. And then the second video entitled Late Night, Bad for Health. This video discusses about research linking the habit of staying up late to the risk of long-term health issues. The host explained three key vocabulary terms. The first, night owl, chronic, and prone to. It is interesting to learn that the word chronic not only refers to long-lasting medical condition, but can also be used in slang to describe something that is of very poor quality. The speakers use British accent, and their speech style features varied and dynamic speech. The third video, entitled How Listening to Music Affects Your Brain. This podcast discusses about the benefits of music for mental and cognitive health, such as reducing stress, improving focus, and aiding physical recovery. The speakers also share scientific facts about how music plays a role in brain development, education, and health therapy. An interesting takeaway is that music functions like a natural medicine. Listening to music can boost the immune system, lower heart rate, and accelerate patient recovery. Music is not just a hobby, but a highly effective and accessible health tool. The speaker uses American accent and consistent speaking speed and clear emphasis on keywords make it very easy for beginners to understand the materials. And the fourth video, entitled Are Screens Making It Harder for Students to Learn? This podcast discusses about Sweden's move to reduce reliance on digital screens in schools to address declining students' literacy rates. This policy has sparked a global debate on how to best balance the effectiveness of technology with traditional learning methods like books and paper in education. The key takeaway is that technology doesn't always improve educational quality. There is a real risk that digital screens can become distraction that hinders students' memory and focus. Therefore, it is important for educators not to simply follow the trend of technology, but rather to find the right balance. The speaker used British accent And there is an interesting contrast between the hosts who speak with a fast and dynamic new style tempo and the guests who speak in a more relaxed manner, offering a good rhythmic variety for language learners. Okay, that's all what I get after watching 4 podcast videos for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.